Is the pasta ready?
Yep, al dente.
Okay, so turn that off. Alright. Can I pour the liquid straight down the drain?
You can.
Be mindful not to lose any of the pasta down the actual drain. Alright. That's great. Now I'm then gonna cover it in cold water. And then if you can put your pan back on again.
Bit of oil,
Alright. Yeah, bit of olive oil in there. So I'm just cooling down the pasta. Basically, I just want it to stop cooking right now. I'm going to cook it some more, but I just want to kind of have control over how it cooks and how long it cooks for. That's why you put it into cold water. It's always called blanch and refresh. I've got a pan here just heating up really, really nicely, and we're going to end up frying that. Alright. And then if you have any kind of dried spices or herbs, I saw a rack somewhere. I just got a big, huge array of spices. Look at that. Alright, so we've got paprika, parsley, fennel, sage, thyme. We definitely have some thyme, definitely some dill, definitely a little bit of fennel, I think. And then got chili flakes, rosemary, coriander.
No coriander.
Coriander, yeah.
No coriander, Ro doesn't like coriander.
Oh, right, no coriander, Ro does. Well, let's throw that in the bin then, no? Definitely some oregano. Lovely. Right, so is that fired up?
That's fired up.
Okay. So all you're going to do is going to put this into that, and then you're going to start tossing it. All right. That's it. Just give that a mix.
Okay.
Good.
Just keep it.
Yeah,
moving all the time.
Moving. That's it.
And let's throw these little babies in.
Right, so that is some oregano not coming up. There's never even taken the lid off.
I know, it's a Christmas gift.
Oh man, they're there for show.
We haven't used it yet.
Right. How did you learn your craft then? Obviously you're a builder, is that right? You're a handyman.
That was 2 years up in London.
Yeah.
Great Titchfield Street College.
Right. And is that where you're from, London?
No, born and bred down here, Bournemouth.
So how did you get up to London?
It was many years ago.
Yeah.
When Verena opened the first Lush shop. It was very nicely situated on the King's Road, so we was up there for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
On the King's Road.
Now, hopefully you've noticed there that he said about Verena owning Lush or working in Lush. She's one of the managing directors, CEO, I don't know what her top title is, but there are huge amounts of Lushes now across the entire world, and this poor man was there from the very beginning, putting bricks together to make sure that the building stayed alive. And now it's this global entity, and Ro is one of the actual leaders on there, giving the actual orders. So, yeah.
Giving me the orders.
No, Nishita, you're the boss. You tell her you're the boss. I'm the boss. Let's grab the cauliflower out of the oven. Let's grab the pepper out of the oven. Oven cloth, good man.
Right, cauliflower.
Lovely. Put that down. Beautiful.
Pepper.
And the pepper, that goes there. Beautiful. Okay. So we try these.
Good.
Some salt. Some pepper. And also a little bit of that beautiful soy sauce. Now give it a top. That's it.
So it all comes out the pan.
No, you got it. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fill these beautiful bits of pepper for them. Fill them. So put that in there.
Oh, okay.
You need a spoon, do you?
Spoon would be good.
Well, look at that big spoon.
Thank you very much. Right, how are we doing there, Chef?
Yes, that looks good. And you know, any of the leftovers fine, but get some in there. Get it really filled.
Yeah.
Get that filled up.
Overflowing.
Right. Beautiful. Them peppers they can go back into the oven just to keep them nice and warm.
Okay, same temperature?
No, we're going to turn that down to 150, just so it keeps warm. The cauliflower is beautiful. How do you know whether the cauliflower's cooked? You just give it a little feel, and if it gives just underneath your fingers there, it's perfect. If you're a bit frightened of doing it with your fingers, like a cake, just put your knife in, like that, and if that goes in and it's nice and soft, it's good to go, baby. It's good to go. Now, with this, I just want to shred it. Okay, just going to shred that. And then we're nearly there. We need to do a pudding. So I've seen that you've got some pavlova and you've got, did you make the pavlova or was it brought in for you?
No, that is freshly made. Made that yesterday.
With the avocado, really quite simple. You've got to be careful, right? First thing, take that little bit of stem out, discard that. Then, everybody wants to try and do it in their hand. Don't do that. Hold one side, go straight down till you meet the seed. Go round, very carefully, to make one good incision around the entire pear. Give it a split, job done. Then, you can hold it in your hand, but very carefully, give it a tap. Now spin that stone and it comes out, all right? Job done. So that goes in. Then, to take the avocado out, take a spoon, go in, scoop it right around the actual surface, go right underneath, and there you go. You whip out your actual avocado.
You make that look easy.
I'd like you to dice that up, and then you're going to put that in with our little salad leaves there. So, where's Ro then? I thought she was coming to tell us about what she does for a living.
I thought she was coming to tell us what she does for a living.
Is she camera shy?
She's totally camera shy. Yeah, don't like to show off that girl.
Oh, okay. Fine, we'll leave her. We'll get her on the way out. Hopefully she's making the table look really nice with some candles, maybe some cutlery, just to help out. Do you think that's what's happening?
She is.
Okay, yes, good. Yes. You know, meringues are one of these really, really big hard things. Now, these parts here, they're all to do with actually how you put the sugar in, and then the kind of the mixing of it. So generally, when they're soft like this, it's the sugar to egg white ratio that you need to take a big eye on. So you made these.
No, Rowena.
So Rowena made these. Do you know what the recipe was?
I have
no idea. Jamie Oliver. Well, I can't disrespect Jamie Oliver's recipe, but my recipe, on the other hand, is awesome. Okay, and literally, what you want to do is you want to take about 2 egg whites. You want to whip those up nice and gently. Don't overdo it, because once you start to kind of split the egg whites, then it's a hard way to kind of come back to bring it back so you can use it. So you've whipped your egg whites. The trick to those, though, is you want to have the egg whites out, sitting out and cracked for a few days in advance. So it was a recipe that we used to do in the Square, so it's a 2 Michelin-star restaurant in London, and we used to make the best souffles and the best meringues. And the only difference between these recipes that we kind of see everywhere and my recipe, i.e. the one I got from the Square, was that the egg whites sat out and that they could aerate. So as they aerate, they actually lose water, which makes them a stiffer and a harder egg white to actually whip up. Add your sugar in nice and slowly, i.e. feed it in, okay? And then you just go for it, just pipe it down and go for it. The recipes are always good. Generally then it's about the temperature. So if you look at this one here, it's a little bit brown and caramelized, and this one here is actually really good. A really good colour, nice and crumbly, good soft centre. It's perfect for the Aussie, kind of egg white thing. What's it called? What's the one I'm after? What's it called? Pavlova.
Pavlova.
You know it's pavlova, didn't you? Okay, perfect. We're not doing pavlova or eat a mess. You have some blueberries there, didn't you?
We do have blueberries.
And we've got this here. We'll take some blueberries. Now, what do I want to do? We're just going to make a stack. Right, so 2 saucers or plates that we can serve this into. And we're just going to cut up this beautiful meringue, and we're going to make like a meringue millefeuille. All right, meringue millefeuille. It's nice and sticky, and again, it's a great way of using leftovers. You know, I didn't know what we were coming into today, and what we could or could not use. That's the whole idea of, you know, me going into somebody else's house. We just kind of cook with what they've got, and hopefully just showing them new ideas. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, are you impressed with those?
Look at that for Valentine's plate. Come on! Dude, you are so romantic.
I know.
Wow. Alright, so we're going to use this beautiful cream. Okay, and that again was just left over from yesterday, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Mind your fingers. Do you have anything, do you know what? If you can put some cream on here like that, on all of those little pieces.
Okay.
And then if it slides into your mouth, then that's fine.
A little bit more there.
Okay.
Right, how are we doing?
That looks awesome. All right, we got some Marionberry jam, all the way from America, probably on one of your travels. Or one of Rose travels. One of Rose travels. I'm gonna put some on top, like that. All right. So if you can do that to all of those. So I think what we do is we'll just do a few dots around the plate. How long have you guys been together then?
We have been, oh, that's a hard one.
Have I just put the typical man on the spot?
I've got to get it right.
Yeah.
It's 21 years.
21 years.
Yeah, I think.
You think? Okay, well, we're going to test you later on. Do you know the colour of your wife's toothbrush?
I do.
You do? What colour is it?
It's different colour from my one.
Anyway, what happened after London? Where did you go from London?
From London, we was up there, like I said, 3 years, and then came back down here.
Okay. Right, so I put little dollops of cream on. If you can then take, blueberry and place on each one of those for us, chef. Okay. So really nice and sweet. That goes in. Oh, could you put a dollop of cream just in the very centre for me? And that's going to stop it from sliding around. Perfect. All right, here we go. Another dollop there. One more. No, you're good, you're good. Put that there. Lovely. We should try this. And let's see what it's like. You won't like that.
I won't like that.
No.
That little mango.
Yeah, we have that little, you can have that big there.
Oh, that's even better then. In fact, I'll cut that in all.
Good. That's delicious. Oh. Look at the mess. All right. Do you remember our cauliflower and beetroot? It's really crunchy, but what we're going to do is put that into the pan just to heat it up. And then as that warms through, I'm then going to add a few drops of our corn flour. Okay. We've then got our cauliflower. That's going into the oven to get reheated. And as you can see, we've got our pasta bake just to go with it. That's our kind of our carbohydrates, right? So that's there. Do we want this extraction up, do we?
I think we do. Yeah.
Which one?
That centre one, and that one as well.
Oh, there we go. I don't tire of that.
You don't?
No, I think that's awesome.
Right, turn it on.
Yep, turn that on.
There we go.
Oh, I'm not sure that Ro likes it too pink though, does she?
No.
No, me and you were eating that raw, so we're not going to take too long. So a little bit of that. A little bit of pepper. I'll have that olive oil. just pour a little bit of olive oil over that salad, the avocado salad. All right. A bit of salt. Salt's there to enhance the actual flavour, guys. A bit of pepper in there as well. All right. And then give that a toss. Just keeping it really plain. You know, I don't know what everybody's taste buds are like and what they do like and don't like. But I think there's some honey also out the back there. So if you come with me, we're going to see if we can find some honey. We've got some beautiful honey here. It looks Russian to me. Let's have a quick taste. Ah, that's amazing. So we'll take a good dollop of honey out, put the lid back like that, and then we're just going to mix it in this salad. All right, come with me. Lovely, jubbly. All right, that looks awesome. Now, everything's starting to come together. So, if you can have a look at that beautiful glaze. So instead of our piccalilli being yellow, traditionally, we've made a beetroot piccalilli. Lovely, lovely. Right, so everything's now nice and warm. We'll start to plate it up. Okay. All you're going to do is take this centre of the plate for me, please.
With the big spoon.
With the big spoon. Okay. Right, perfect. So if you put it on there like that, we want that 12 o'clock, that there 12 o'clock. Okay. Then, do you remember that beautiful salad? So we've got that beautiful salad there. That's just
beautiful.
Delicious. Beautiful. All right. If we can, we're going to take your tuna out, and then put it on top. Yeah, use that wooden one. That's it. I'm going to rest it on there. That's it. And then just off it so you can see the cauliflower.
Okay.
Yes. The other one just there. Okay, now, scuzzy on fingers, no, I don't think we can do it with the fingers.
No.
So yeah,
okay.
Get that one there.
That one, and get another one. Okay.
Yeah. See if we can slide it
All the way.
right underneath. Just put that there, like that. You can do it. Right. We'll swap the plates around. And just spin that plate around again. There we go. Yeah, tidy that up. Okay, so job done. All right, dude. I hope she likes it. All right, it's a little bit. Woo, what's going on there?
No, I think she's going to be impressed.
Good dinner. So I've just come over to my friend's house. We've just cooked. It's all completely amazing. I didn't know what we were going to be doing, but this is what we've got. So it's a Valentine's dinner for two for my mate Mike and Ro. We've got our pan-seared tuna. We've got cauliflower, nice little pasta bake and a nice little pepper. Followed off by a beetroot piccalilli with an avocado and honey salad, just to bring it up. Then in the rear we've got a millefeuille with cream and blueberries and an American jam and some egg white. But it's really, really tasty. Anyway, yay! See you later.